guys, it's Lee. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a hot minute since you saw me last. And to this what I've warmed / month end empties for January 2024. I mean, I know it's like the 8th of February, but I was away last weekend and it's just been chaos the last few weeks with different things going on. So there is not an insubstantial amount of crap here. I possibly should have sorted it out. So I didn't. So I'm literally just going to go through it as I pull it out of the box. So some of this stuff, as usual, I finished off. Some I've just warmed through some of it, trying to use it up. So without further ado, let's just dive in. So finished off a bar of candy cane buttercream. So this is a forest of peppermint candy cane and vanilla bean frosted with buttercream. And I'm just going to try and lower my desk down a little bit, just to get this easier to access, and that's probably not a good angle, but yeah, that's a bit easier. So then I also finished off also finished off a bar of glacier water. So this is glacier water rushes into a mountain stream peacefully flowing over bright bergamot, aquatic lavender and driftwood. And that was really nice scent. I did really enjoy that one. Finished off my bar of Disney's The Lion King Circle of Life. So this is as the sun rises on a new day, golden amber drifts over sandalwood and a hint of vanilla mirrors the delicate balance of life. Now I really enjoyed this one, probably because I really like scents with amber in. So yeah. If this was re-released, I probably would buy another bar of it, but it's not one that, I mean, I've had this since May 2022, so it's not one that I've reached for, just because there's so many other bars I've got that I have been trying to use up, and that's one of the reasons why I said earlier I needed to streamline my club, terminate my club, start working through all the bars I've got before restocking or buying new. Or that said, I mean, it's a well-known fact I will buy more. I'm not even pretending that I won't. Also finished off a bar then of maple rum cake. So this is a little slice of heaven brimming with buttered rum, cinnamon sugar, vanilla frosting and luscious maple glaze. And that was nice. Again, it's one I've had a while. It was December 2022. Finished off a bar of Bet Homes and Gardens Spiced Pumpkin Pie. And that was nice. It's pretty much what it says on the tin. Had slight buttery notes and just like a spicy, creamy scent. Then I finished off a tub of pink cotton washer whiffs. And these are nice. I do still have probably about 8 or 10 tubs of wash whiffs in the drawer. Again, it's something I've made the conscious decision not to purchase anymore. Partly because I believe in the new catalogue they're going up to like £17. Which is what, about $18, $19? And for what they are, I really just cannot justify it. I generally now just use them on my sports kit. Though for general laundry, I tend to use Talon Ash detergent and it's really strong scent. So I find I don't need any like added scent boosters in general stuff. Whereas my sports kit I do wear I do use a sportswear specific detergent for it, which has no scent. So I do then use these. But that's, I mean, I do one load of sportswear and underwear together, probably, I would say probably twice over a 3-week period. So one tub of this will last an insane amount of time. So possibly, no, I might just for my sports kit, but I probably wouldn't need to purchase any, probably for at least 12 months, maybe more. And then I finished off a tub of Perfect Peppermint Sugar Scrub. I'm not sure if we still have the sugar scrubs. It was nice. I do like the sugar scrubs. There is remnants in the bottom. It's great for like dry skin, and if I get stressed, I get dry skin on my elbows, and it really helps just get the like rough skin off. Finish off a bathroom cleaner in lemon squeeze. So this was a nice scent, a clean scent. Then let's see. I put in the car, I should say, because I'm still using it technically, a Twilight Frost car bar. Love this scent. This was one of the first scents I ever had. I think it was Twilight Frost and Arctic Kiss were the first two scentsy bars I ever had, and love them. Love the two. Then I finished off a pack of 8-hour tea light candles. So I use these in my tea light wax melters in the ensuite and the bathroom. I say ensuite, partial ensuite, haven't finished it yet. And the downstairs toilet, just because obviously in the UK we don't have power sockets in areas like that. I restocked my box of cotton cleanups. I finished off a bottle of Autumn Road Trip washing up liquid. Now the washing up liquid does last such a long time. I've probably been using this, I suppose it depends. I suppose it's hard to judge because I have a dishwasher, so it's not a lot I wash by hand, but it does last such a long time. Then I finished off my bar of Scooby-Doo Zoinks, which is a groovy burst of pink pineapple and sweet strawberry solves a mystery with tangy clementine. And it was very much a fruity scent. And sticking with fruity scents, so this is Better Homes and Gardens Cranberry and Mandarin Splash. And the scent notes for this is mandarin, tangerine, lemon, cranberry and red currant. And it is a very fruity, not really citrusy, but it is a fruity citrusy scent. Really nice, that one. And I need to make sure I keep the ones that aren't finished separate from the ones that are. I warmed through some rhubarb berry jam. So this is a medley of sweet berries and tart rhubarb like homemade preserves. And it does have that almost jam or jelly scent, but definitely smell the rhubarb in this. Really enjoying that one. Then I warmed through some Thunderstorm. So this is refreshing moss, sharp clove and spicy rose are like the breeze in a storm. And this one, it is quite floral, but I would say it's on the almost like a masculine floral, if that makes sense. I think it almost has like cologne notes. Then I warmed some of the, was this Bring Back My Bar? I think this was Bring Back My Bar, All You Need Is Love. And this is Whisper Sweet Somethings with coconut sugar, creamy vanilla and Bing cherry. And I know someone commented and said that this made for a nice bedroom scent. I didn't warm it in the bedroom, I warmed it in the tea light burner in the mini ensuite, and you could really smell it in the bedroom. And yes, I would agree, it does make for a nice comforting bedroom scent, even though it almost reads that it should be more of a bakery scent. Then I warmed through some of my Disney Dumbo Circus Parade. So this is sweet clementine, creamy peach, fresh mango and vanilla bean. And this is a really nice one. I do have another 2 bars. It has discoloured, but then I have had it just under 2 years. So this is one that I do tend to buy a few bars of when it gets re-released. I didn't when they released Soar High Through the Sky and re-released this one, only because I knew I had, I think I've got 2 or 3 bars in the spare room. So I was like, do you need it? No, you don't. So I didn't. Then I warmed through some of the Happy Birthday. Now this is one I do wish I'd bought more of, as I know I've got 3 backup bars in this one. But if this comes back and I have used up all of this, I probably would buy like a 6 bar bundle of it. So Happy Birthday is a candylicious confection of sparkling sugar, fluffy whipped cream and warm vanilla extract. Then I warmed through some old Maker Splash. Again, this is 2 years old. So this is dewy melon and fresh green apple dive into refreshing turquoise waters. And it is quite an aquatic scent. It is an aquatic scent. And it's not unpleasant. It's one I tend to use in like bathroom areas. Then I warmed some Gleeful Grape, which I absolutely love this. It reminds me, I can't remember when I was a kid where I had it from. I was on holiday somewhere and I had this grape scented, it wasn't a beach ball, it was bigger than a football, but it was like rubbery like a beach ball. And this reminds me so much of it. And it's juicy grape, raspberry leaf and scrumptious sugared berries. Love, love, love this. So I do have now 3 backup bars, I think. So that will do me for now. Excuse me. Then I warmed through some Jumping Jelly Bean. And this is one I've had since March 2021. It was an Easter release. I don't have the scent notes, but it's I will actually have a quick look to see if I can find it, as I want to say there's lemon in it, but I'm not sure if there is. Tradition with the twist, a classic apple and cinnamon blend is infused with elegant ribbon of spiced white pumpkin. No. No way. Crisp pear and apple, zesty lemon and sugar evoke sweet childhood memories. But the other description is, crisp pear and apple, zesty lemon and sugar evoke sweet childhood memories. That's, I didn't think there was cinnamon and pumpkin. And it does smell a bit like a Jelly Belly, jelly bean type scent. Then I finished off my bar of Shimmer, and this is one that I've had since 2021. So this is sweet cherries, velvety apricots and sensual white musk crowned with a tiara of shimmering spun sugar. I do really like Shimmer. It is a really nice scent. Then I warmed through some Ursula, Poor Unfortunate Souls. So this is an alluring potion of wild blackberry, scarlet raspberry and bubbly goji berry wrapped up in vengeful vanilla Silk will leave you spellbound, and it is a mouthful of a description. But it is an absolutely stunning scent. This is one that I absolutely love, but I only really get any performance from it when it's in a tea light warmer, where you get like the extra heat. And because it is much hotter, you do get much stronger throw, but equally it doesn't last as long. I can live with that. Then I finished off a bar of Vitamin Soothe. So this is driftwood softened by gentle water lily and soothing ceiling rolls. And this was from the Vitamin collection. No, it was the All Is Well collection. And that was quite nice, quite a fresh scent. Then I warmed through some of the Bring Back My Bar Groovy Grapefruit, which I did absolutely love this. I had it in the scented warmer on top of the stairs, and I could smell it downstairs in the living room. It was really strong, and it did last quite a while. So this is energetic grapefruit, fresh wheatgrass and amber create an uplifting, intriguing scent, and again really enjoyed that. Finished off a bar of lime and sugar cane. So this was 2022 Bring Back My Bar, and this is lime and sugar cane cooled off by an accord of frozen mint, and you do get that like crisp minty note. That's really a nice one. Then I warmed through some of Disney's It's a Small World happiest cruise that ever sailed. So this is set sail on a magical journey where cheerful Peruvian lime, sunny apple and sweet fruit sugar live in harmony. And this is a nice one. I would buy another bar if and when it gets re-released, but it's not one that I would like stock up on. For me, it's like one bar at a time is fine. Then we've got Disney Magical Celebration. So this was last August, so haven't had it too long. So this is larger than life orange, red berry and sweet peony capture the wonder of the happiest celebration. And that was really nice. Did quite like that one. Then I finished off at last Snow White a Kind Hearted. So I've had this since December 22. So this is cherish the pure beauty of Lily of the Valley, smooth vanilla and a bite of lush apple, while an undertone of sandalwood sweeps you off your feet. And it's not one I was overly keen on. It's one I wouldn't buy another bar of, if I'm honest. Then I warmed through some Friends. So this is double espresso and freshly brewed coffee create the best coffee house mood, where moments with friends are sweetened by laughter and coconut cream. And for me, this was disappointing. It's not an unpleasant scent. It was short-lived, and to me, it was too perfumey. It didn't make me think of a coffee house. It just made me think of like a perfume. So that's going to go into the pile of let's just hurry up and finish it off rather than it just sit on the shelf gathering dust because of the fact that it's not one I'm overly keen on. Then this one, again another Bring Back My Bar, which was Calming Woods. So this is wine through serene stretch of vanilla bean, creamy sandalwood and rich cedarwood. Yeah, so there's that one. Then we've got Weathered Leather. So this is step into an old-fashioned saddle shop brimming with dark suede and tooled leather over a backdrop of oak. And this one is completely unique. It really does smell like old-fashioned leather. It really, really does. And it's one of the ones I can only warm one cube at a time because it is such a strong, quite in-your-face scent. Then I finished off my bar of Waxified candles, Rich Leather and Tobacco, which is a soy wax melt. This is one of the ones that has kind of faded over time, but nonetheless it was nice. Finished off my Avabath from Callan Candles. So these, it did smell like the Avabath bath bomb from Lush. Then I finished off some lavender, which does just smell like not a traditional lavender. It's almost got hints of something else with it, but really nice nonetheless. I also finished off a rock salt and driftwood from Callan Candles, and this is absolutely lovely. Absolutely love that scent. Love, love, love that one. Then I warmed through some Fierce Morning Sex from Rose Girls. So this is Abercrombie and Fitch type Fierce and Spa, Fresh and Masculine. So this is some that I had from Melissa back 2 years ago. And again, I am trying to use up some of my older stuff because they do fade, although these bags are really quite thick, so they don't lose their scent so quickly. So I think this one might now go in the pile to maybe try and use up this month, although I am going to Portugal for a few days next weekend, so that does take Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 5-6 days out. But I'm sure I'll manage it. That's not all. Finished off Better Homes and Gardens Sea Salt and Sage, and this one again was a really nice one. It has scent notes of blue cypress, sage, bergamot, black pepper, lavender, white cedar and spice. Really nice one. Then there's more. Warmed through a scented No. 3 Egyptian Amber little pot, and this is absolutely stunning. This is one that I shouldn't, but I probably will buy more of this one, just because it is such a nice scent. It's probably equivalent to like 2 Scented cubes. So I think that's all the wax melts. Nope, I lied. There's more. So I finally finished off some Christmas spice from Angel Scent, and I finished off my Snowflake Sparkle from Angel Scent. So they are now gone. I'll leave the candles till the end, just because there are quite a few of them. I finished off a Very Snowy Spruce Scentsy hand wash. I finished off a Energy and Anti-Aging Face Cream for Men, which is by Rituals, and it's the Ritual of Samurai. And this one, it's a nice, clean, fresh scent. Diffused some Sea Salt and Oak Moss by Stone Glow, so that's a really nice one in the diffuser. I popped a Frosted Pine small diffuser, which is from the Luxury Collection by, is it Aldi or Lidl? Lidl, downstairs in the kitchen, and they are quite cute. They're not massive. This is the ginger one, which actually I do need to flip, so I may as well do that now while I'm rabbiting on. So that's that done now, so I can go back up there. So that was nice, just pine scent. Then on to the candles. I finished off my Cole & Co Focus, which was a collaboration with Big Moose Charity. So this is Focus, it's made with rosemary essential oils. A scent which clears the mind and improves memory, mental alertness and concentration. And you can't really smell anything now because there were coffee grounds in it and they've just kind of like burnt away. So yes, there was that one. Then I burnt my tea light from Kringle Candle, which was pancake breakfast, and it does smell like fresh pancakes, so that was a nice one. Finished off a small Yankee jar of Pink Island Sunset, so there's that one gone. I also finished up my sweet maple chai. So this one, yeah, it burnt right to the very bottom, so it did kind of blacken at the bottom a bit. Then I went through some not tea lights, votives. So I used up a Kringle Candle Sunflower Sunrise. So that was like a sunflower type scent. A Yankee Candle Blissful Autumn. Another Kringle Candle Bartlett Pear votive. And a Yankee Candle Simply Home Christmas Treat, which was like almost like a sugar cookie with frosting type scent. Then I used up, this was a Yankee Candle one as well, which was sparkling wine. Didn't really smell like wine, but it was nice. It seems a shame to throw these pots away, but I really can't keep every bloody thing. May shove it in the cupboard, see if I find a use for it in the next few months. If not, it will then go out. Finished off a Sand and Fog, which was in Midnight Blue Citrus, and this was a really nice one. It was like a citrusy scent, but it wasn't a sharp citrus, it was quite a mellow citrus, and that burnt really well as well. And then lastly, I finished off my Jo Malone Incense and Embers candle. Now this is one I bought, it's got to be probably 4 or 5 years ago. It was one that I only ever lit for the couple of days I was putting my Christmas tree up. It does take like 2-3 days normally for me to put my tree up, which is why it did last so long. Then this year there was probably about that much left, so probably a quarter of it, and I thought, you know, I'm just going to finish this up. So I just used it up, and yeah, that's gone now. So I will keep the lid, because this will probably fit on a few of the other candles I have, just to keep the scent in and the dust out. And yeah, that's it, thankfully. So a whole bunch of stuff to be thrown out, and another big bunch of stuff to be recycled. So that's my mission to go and do that in a little while when I go and sort the bins out. So that's me. That's nearly half an hour. So if you have stuck with me, thank you for sticking with me, and until it's probably, well, the other Scented bars from my club are on back order, so depending how long it takes for them to come back into stock, it may be weeks. Don't plan on buying any candles or wax melts when I'm in Portugal next week. Not planning to and not doing are two different things, so there may be some bits coming back with me, who knows. Hopefully not, but I make no promises. So until next time, look after yourselves, and I'll catch you then. Bye.